Hello Libras, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your second half of June 2018 reading. The subject of the reading is, what is the lesson of the current journey that we are in at this time? So the lesson for the energies that I am pulling for this general read, and thank you for those of you who clarify for me that it was your personal reading. I have an energy here who maybe wanted to get married or who was in a partnership and it felt like their dreams were coming true, and then there were burdening energies to what you guys thought was a contented and comfortable situation. Therefore, communication will need to be a big part of the second half of June to avoid going down a long and difficult path. But if someone continues to, I'm seeing birds chirp, 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 and be clear about what is burdening you, Libra, you will find contentment, happiness, and joy in the end. I feel like saying, if mama's not happy, nobody's happy, right? Okay, so I'm starting out by pulling a card from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. Maybe you guys are going to be lucky this week. Okay, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Libra with a clearly defined message of spiritual guidance representing this entire reading for today, June 14th, 2018, to the end of June. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, you guys have fire and ice. So this is an intense lesson for some of you, not all of you, whomever these energies apply to. 3 plus 7 is 10, 10 is 1 plus 0. This is a journey about numero uno, 1. You guys. A soul journey. Okay, I'm going to clarify and add to these messages by reading from the book to give credit to Alana Fairchild. If you are consciously feeling the conflict in your life, internally or externally, then you are being initiated through fire and ice. Stay present, be patient, and wait. There is nothing to fix here, just awareness to step into as divine creation continues to unfold through you. As you master this initiation, you will find a sweet nectar of bliss dripping within. The conflict you feel within or externally is a sign of your spiritual growth at this time. Soon you will grow larger. Oh my goodness. Okay. Larger than the conflict. But for now, you do not need to engage in it, simply to be present to it and allow for it to work its way through you until you are strong enough to have outgrown the conflict, giving rise to a clear direction. It may seem impossible, beloved, but it is not. You are a vast being. Give yourself a chance to realize this and have patience. All is becoming, including you, according to the perfection of divine design. This oracle brings specific guidance on any relationship matters requiring a decision until you have simple clarity in your heart beyond the pushing away and pulling closer. Then it is time to wait, for there is more yet to be revealed. Only when your heart speaks clearly, then you will do well to act as feels truthful for you. Across a span of moments called time, there are no words that say as much, nor walls that could confine the wings of our feelings or the rhythm of our eyes. So I feel like there's been some miscommunication. There just needs to be more communication so that the path ahead in this, what I feel is a connected partnership, the path ahead will run smoother, and in the end, after putting effort into that partnership, great blessings and wishes can come true. So that is a very nice read. Now, Libras, I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. I'm going to do a circle spread, and I'm just going to ask Spirit for any specific messages in any area of your life path by which they'd like to provide some information. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Libra. Okay. So they're telling you guys, Libras, to sit down and do the 5, 8, 11. Breathe in for 5, hold for 8, blow out for 11, 3, 4 times, and that will help for you to get beyond some sort of process that is becoming a bit of a burden in your life. Now, in your thoughts, whomever's energies these are, you have the by the book energies, meaning that things have to be done in accordance to the right way, the right steps. Starting out in one place, working your way up into another. So that's in your thoughts position of the circle spread. Now in your relationship sector, breathe while you contemplate who's my tribe, you know, who are my peeps. Those are the people that will be there with you, for you, supporting you. And in your creative aspects position, you're being offered the building blocks energies to create a very solid foundation beneath and within yourself. In the next week and a half or 2 from watching this video, maybe even 3. Continue to build your own solid foundation and do things by the book. Look for the people that are the right connection for you and recognize the ones that are not. In your actions position, Spirit is giving a leg up so that you guys can find a moment to breathe and contemplate what could be a long and difficult future. Emotionally, it is time to shed old energies of chaos and conflict and tell yourself, I'm going to only do things the right way in the right order, and I'm going to be the boss of that direction. So subconsciously, you may be thinking about some sort of communication with another mid to end of June 2018. And in your practical day-to-day matters position, Spirit again is saying breathe and work on your own path, your own solid foundation, your own strong soul that is being developed through this process of creation, of moving forward in your life, figuring out who are my peeps. Okay, Libras, so in your inner strengths position, Spirit is helping for you to finally step into a path of a new life, meaning, you know, starting something new in your life. Breathe and know that Spirit is helping to give you a leg up to finally find that contentment and joy and peace once again. From after maybe a little bit of a tumultuous communication with someone around us, spouse, friend, family, whatever that means to you. So in a 3-card summary with the same Wisdom of the Oracle deck, we've got the first week and a half or so from watching the video. This understanding that, yes, at one point when I met the person that or situation that I was in, I was perfect for that time. It all worked out because we mirrored each other, or the situation was meant to be. Truth be told, I've learned a lot since then. And I'm beyond heartache. I'm beyond harsh messages. I have grown and manifested this owl of knowledge and experience in my life path. Therefore, I'm going to accept this new mask, this new me. And I'm going to fly through this window and start a new beginning, whereby which I'm going to trust in Spirit to provide me with the serendipity of who and or what I should offer my loyal heart to. For some here, remember, the grass is not greener always on the other side. In fact, very rarely. Now is a time, they're saying, to be reborn with the regeneration energies and to clean up your space of old negativity. People, places, circumstances, situations, environments, addictions, whatever it is. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, there will be a deep knowing that Spirit will bring you what it is you are meditating about. You are the owl with knowledge and experience, contemplating who and or what you should create or co-create something with. Coming together. Can you trust the leopard, or will it devour your heart and soul? Know that everything is happening according to divine timing, as some of you are going to recognize a new message, a new opportunity, A new doorway opening up ahead of you. This is going to make you guys stronger when you receive like a congratulatory message or some sort of celebratory information. You're going to recognize that someone's not for you. You're going to turn around and realize that they kind of skipped out or weren't there to get excited with you. But know that you have the higher power energies to help for you to continue to observe lessons from the past. All that glitters is not gold, right? Once the glitter blows away and you take off the mask and you look into the eyes of that person, you're going to maybe see someone completely different than what you expected and end up with the yin, still looking for your yang, an empty cup. But finding peace in using your imagination to create new soul journeys in your path ahead. So somebody is letting go of old chaos and conflict. They're wanting to do something the right way. They're wanting to connect with the people that put them first, and they're wanting to leave anything or anyone behind that speaks to them in a way that is disrespectful, that is going to cause difficulty in their future. Wow. So now I want to bring in the sun, moon, and or rising signs of those who may be a part of Libra's walk here in the second half of June 2018. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Breathe and get excited about this new beginning. Take that risk to take all of your knowledge and experience and build off of that to create more and better things in your life, starting today. In your thoughts, it's time to do things by the book and to speak your truth with others. About your boundaries is what I'm feeling. You know, we need to live together for a year and be engaged, or da-da-da-da, or even with this a relationship to other people when work and finances. Make sure as you are receiving maybe an offer to move forward in your path, that you connect with the tribe and see, you know, how and if you like the surroundings and the people. Wishes are coming true when it comes to the people you are connecting with in a brand new path. And here you are creating a solid foundation. As someone is trying to communicate out with you, they have a sharp tongue. They may be a difficult child while you're trying to move forward in business. It could be that you're trying to be clear with someone, that you've got things you need to get done, and you see that this offer of love is more of just a playful thing, not a real life thing. In your actions position, someone is giving you a leg up, is there to protect, to provide, to watch over, and to support. They are helping you instead of hindering you now, and they could have fire in their chart older than you, Sagittarius or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, of course, because this is general. Now, in your emotional aspects position, pardon me, it's time to emotionally shed old energies of chaos and conflict. Spirit has recognized the different paths by which your soul has had to experience. So with the major arcana judgment, Spirit's going to help you to make the right choices when it comes to teeny tiny love offers, maybe at work with the building energies, the building blocks energies, to make the right decisions. Subconsciously, you may receive or be thinking about a message. Maybe wanting to receive a message, wanting to step into a new beginning, wanting to make wishes come true when it comes to your people, your group, the ones you like to hang out with. Do things by the book, as Jesus would do. And in your practical day-to-day matters position, go the distance when it comes to living life at this time, of course. Do well when it comes to finances, which you guys are usually very good at. And know that you're not really necessarily stuck, that you have the inner strengths to step into a new life path and to handle anyone who tries to manipulate you or change you. Yep, there you guys are. Speak your truth, but don't do so in a painful way with your words, okay, Libras? It's a time to just find balance. Okay, it's a time to cut away from that which no longer serves you, find comfort and joy in your life, and just kind of come together. I feel like Spirit is helping for you guys to kind of find that peaceful connection once again, and I'm definitely feeling this as a couple for this Libra. Look at this. The Palace of Swords represents, in the book, it represents the ultimate penthouse. Truth be told, that might have been fun in the past, but now I am taking a nap and trying to figure out about new paths ahead of me. Therefore, I'm going to speak my truth and follow my dreams, and know that Spirit is working on my behalf as I figure out how to co-create, to communicate with my spouse, with my friends, with someone around me, as I'll have a deep knowing that Spirit is guiding me into the right direction. Yep, that's twice I've seen this Knight of Cups. No, the last one's Knight of Swords. This is Knight of Cups. Okay, so somebody might come in trying to offer their love, like I said, but I really feel like, and they may have air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, like you guys, or this is maybe a younger sibling or someone in their 20s who has Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I feel like this is more speaking your truth about what you want, having a deep knowing of what will bring peace to you in your life. So if anybody comes by and tries to mess with your peace at this time, you guys are going to cut that off right from the beginning because you've been there, done that. Got it. All right, so in a 3-card summary to my left, with the same Tarot of Dreams deck, the first week and a half or two is about facing your fears, breathing, speaking your truth, taking a risk, doing things by the book, making the right choices, and releasing old energies of chaos and conflict, tied to negative energies, tied to addictions, to people, places, circumstances, situations, environments, or substances. This is a time to heal with the Temperance Angel. This is a time to also set new goals and contemplate new directions for yourself. Someone may tempt the Libra here within the first week of watching the video. If you put a lot of energy into something, you may be at a point where you're thinking, you know what, I don't even know if I want to do this anymore. But there is something to learn through this communication. This situation is teaching you more about yourself. So changes and other things may transpire in your path, but continue to focus on your goals, on what's most important to you. All right, don't get up in your head and cause yourself a lot of pain, anguish, and fear. Remain independent and focused on financial abundance and security, and your wishes will come true. You can have what you want. You can create a new path, but in the future there'll just be a desire to make another decision between two. So make sure, whoever's energies these are, that you find contentment within, be happy with the beautiful things in your life, and give thanks to, especially if you're in a marriage or a partnership with a Leo, who I think is, or Leo, Aries, or Sag, who's trying to do their best. Your ship's coming in slowly, and they're learning slowly. And you're kind of looking at this cup like, do I really even want this offer of love? But there are a lot of successful things that are happening in your life at this time. So let that become. Yeah. Make sure your choices and everything in your path from mid-June to the end of June 2018, Libras, is done by the book, and that you make the right decisions so you can avoid the energies of chaos and conflict. Don't feel trapped. Go the distance to meet others and communicate and have fun with others, but always remember that things need to be done by the book. That's a big message. So before I filmed your reading, I pulled a card for you guys from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron Reed. And you guys received number 7, which is a very spiritual number. It's a time where we're really connecting with Spirit about a difficult choice or difficult thoughts. And this card, the Well Watcher, represents wisdom and the power of the divine. The Well Watcher, and I'm going to close by reading from this book to give credit to Colette Baron Reed. The Well Watcher signals the need to go within and to contemplate the true source of power in the world, which, he reminds you, is that of the divine. This is the message to let you know that you're being called to the well and this unseen power will be there and will be yours to align with. This affirmation and prayer will invite the divine to bring miracles and resolution into your life. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all and for the true manifestation of my purpose. You will know the way forward by the still small voice within. The divine may also help answer your call by sending others to help to guide you. Remember the sacred creative sources of the water and the well. Drink some, be still, and contemplate the true origin of power. It isn't you. So drink deeply of the wisdom of the divine and listen to the beautiful music playing through your life. When you've made a conscious contact with your higher power, you can move forward again, replenished and renewed. This is an important time to restore harmony in your relationship since you may be temporarily out of tune with one another. If there's a power struggle between you, remember that only the divine has true power, and you won't feel the need to struggle anymore. So hand your worries and prayers to Spirit when it comes to frustrations in your partnership mid to end of June for those of you who are in a partnership. Now, if you are not in a partnership, there will come a small offer of love, but it could lead you down along a difficult path. Even if you receive super kind words and messages and gifts, just take your time. Especially if this person hurt you in any way emotionally or whatever in the past. It's a time of observation. It's a time of speaking your truth. And it's a time to face your fears and do things by the book. That's all I keep hearing. All right. So thank you for stopping by once again. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like me to pull your personal energies, please feel free to email me at josiek42@gmail.com. Take care and God bless.